friends, it's Cara with Cara Joe Plans. Today we are here to do our paycheck number 1 budget for May. Now my paycheck number 1 started on April 28th, so we're starting with that for my first pay date. And this is how I had it set up, so I will zoom you in on these sections and we will talk about them. Okay, so up at the top, when we set up the May budget, you remember that I did not include the starting balance into the May budget. I did include it here on this paycheck 1 budget for a specific reason. Then I have the rest of my income with my total $31,7580. I listed my bills for this period. So we've got first my Marcus loan, my Flagstar mortgage, Massage Envy membership, my sewage bill, my Xfinity internet, Peoples is natural gas, and Barclay is a credit card. So those are the things that are being paid as far as bills with this incoming cash. And that total came up to $1,531.20, which left me $1,644.60 left over. Now what I did with that $1,644.60 on the Budget Mom worksheet is we moved down to the cash envelopes. Now down on the cash envelopes, let me turn this just a little bit so we can see it. I'm running out of space. I budgeted $125 for food for this period, $50 for fuel, $40 for fun, $25 for beauty, $30 for household, and $20 for allowance for these cash envelopes. Now, the food and the fuel are not going in cash envelopes. I'm going to use my debit, but I'm going to track them as a cash spending category. So they will go on my weekly check-in just like they were an actual cash envelope. So that cash total is $290. So that leaves me with $1,354.60. Okay, we move up here to my sinking funds. Now you'll notice that this is the first time in a while that I've done sinking funds. I am restarting them. And this month I am taking care of all of my sinking funds with this first paycheck. So these are things that I want to save for every month. Upcoming bills, upcoming holidays, things that I know in advance are coming, I want to save ahead of time for. So let's go through these. So for Christmas, there is going to be $90 set aside, vacation $55, car insurance $180, car maintenance $75. My trash bill is quarterly, so I'm putting aside $13 for that. I'm setting aside $30 for Fall Scout dues this month. I'm setting aside $15 for family, school, kids' pictures. My home maintenance fund, I'm putting $75 in. And I'm saving $13 towards my vacuum that I want to buy soon. So that's a total of $546 that's going into sinking funds, which leaves me $808.60 left over from all of this income from my starting balance. So then if you move down, you see the extra debt. I am not paying towards extra debt. I wanted to make sure my sinking funds were funded this period. And I'm going to carry this $808.60 over to the next paycheck period. And that will be my starting balance for my next paycheck period. Now what's good about this is because my sinking funds are already taken care of with my first paycheck of the month, the second paycheck of the month left over gets to go towards attacking extra debt. So that is how I set up my paycheck number 1. And the next video that we do on budgeting will go back to our weekly check-in where I'm tracking those categories that I said I'm tracking as cash envelopes. So we'll start with the numbers that I budgeted for. So each of these categories will start with $125. Okay guys, my battery died somewhere along the way listing these here. So I'm just going to jump through. I've already written them down. So for my weekly check-in at the end of week 1, we will check in with my starting balances from my cash envelopes, which are $125, $50, $40, $25, $30, and $20. And we'll see how much we have spent and how much we have remaining. Now, weeks 1 and weeks 2 will be on paycheck 1. Then when we get to week 3, we'll add more in from our cash envelopes from that paycheck. So thank you guys for watching this Paycheck 1 setup and how I'm attacking my sinking funds and my extra debt this month. Be sure to stay tuned to see the extra debt payments on the next paycheck budget. And as always, if you have not yet, please subscribe and ring that bell so that you know when new videos are coming up. And don't forget to like this video and leave a comment below on how you're doing with your budgeting and if there's any tips or tricks you would like to share. So have a great day, guys, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.